Okay, let's recap the lesson today. We were talking about different forms of parabolas. So, first of all, in standard form, we want to find the vertex. So we actually use Desmos, as use technology, and so I used Desmos and I graphed it away, and I started with y equals my x squared subtract 8x plus 12. We get the vertex to be at 4, -4. So we wrote the vertex down and then rewrote it in vertex form, okay? So vertex form is always going to be y equals some a x minus h squared plus k. And so I put the 4 there and the 4 there, okay? The zeros, we just got the zeros from the calculator, 2 and 6. And then we rewrote it in factored form, which comes from the zeros. So we took the opposite, x minus 2, and the opposite, x minus 6, okay? All right, on number B, we did the same thing. We graphed it on Desmos. And I put an x, we put a negative 2, hold on, negative 2x squared plus 6x plus 20. And we went for the vertex, tapped on it. There's my vertex at 1.5, 24.5. I even went for the zeros because I thought I needed those anyway. So I got the zeros. They're at -2 and at 5. So I wrote those down also. Okay, so then vertex form, I took my vertex, and it is at x minus 1.5 squared plus 24.5. Okay, then I know I need this -2, so I put the -2 out in front. From the zeros, I rewrote the zeros. Okay, opposite x minus 5, opposite x plus 2. I have to have the -2 here, so I put the -2 here, okay? C, again, I graphed it. It says use technology, so I used Desmos to graph it. And I'm going to go just a negative x squared, subtract 4x, and I got this graph right here, okay? So the vertex, tap on it. I got -2, 4. My zeros, I tapped on those while I was there, right? I have a 0 at -4 and at 0, okay? So vertex form, okay? I'm going to go x plus 2, it's the opposite, quantity squared, plus 4. I need the negative in here, so put the negative right there, okay? Since I have the zeros, I put it in factored form as an x, opposite, x plus 4, and x minus 0. Of course, I need the negative. I need this negative here, so put the negative in. I don't really need an x minus 0, so I just wrote it as an x, okay? And then finally, the third one, I just graphed this one's 2. I just did the y equals. Okay, I don't want that. Go back to my equation. I'm going to go back home. There you go. Come on, go back. So I graphed this one. It's not working for me right now, but, well, whatever. Oh, there it is. Got it. And I've got a 3x squared. Oops, back it up. Sorry, 3x squared. 3x squared. Subtract 3. And I get this one right here. Okay, the vertex, I tap on the vertex as at -3, 0. And my x-intercepts at -1 and 1. Okay, so I wrote those down. My vertex I got from my calculator. So it's going to be a factored form, an x minus 0, quantity squared, minus 3. I need this 3 here, so I put the 3 in. Zeros, I need my zeros in, opposite from factored form, x plus 1, x minus 1, and of course I need the 3 there. Okay, so then we talked about how does this help us? Well, we know if it's in vertex form, I like vertex form, this one's in vertex form, I get the vertex. This vertex is at 1, 9. I like the vertex form. If it's in general form, all it really tells me is the y-intercept. So the y-intercept in this case is 0. If I needed to find the vertex line of symmetry, I would use my -b/2. Factored form is kind of nice because it gives me my x-intercepts. So my x-intercepts would be on this one 3 and -2. And then this one's both the general form and the vertex form, which I can get the vertex from, and the y-intercept, which are the same thing. Okay, so that's all I have. Homework today was a worksheet.